like I'll have the flat piece going across here. And then we need to probably go, yeah, well, actually we might as well be fancy and make it curved. I need to make a plate that's flat, lays flat, and the front just, you know, lays horizontal. And then we need one vertical across the front to mount our airbag mounts to. So I think we'll go, there's enough room, we'll go about 5 by 27.5, and take it out of this sheet of 3/16. Yeah, 27.5 by about 5. Okay. Yeah, I was going to, okay, yeah, that's square, so I need to make it curve.
You make the, which end?
Like, I wanna make like a, just to give it character, a bit more.
You could do this.
I need like some, yeah, yeah, sometimes I use like a ruler and I'll like curve it. Sometimes I'll take a ruler and I'll curve it, but
This might give you.
that's about the right curve I want. So we'll just use that. Leave like a little flat spot there for the weld to be. So there's this one material.
C1500 spring curve.
Yeah.
Loose spring curve.
So need to cut that out with a plasma cutter, and we'll use that for our horizontal piece for flat. I'll weld that in first, and then
You can use that string as a guide for that part.
yeah, let's do that. It's kind of tall, but might maybe keep it farther away. I'll use that as a bit. got a plate cut for the front. Tack it together once and go from there. At the front all squared up, I'll check it again. Plate, go. Go. Now we'll put this piece in here and want it down on an angle a little bit. So this piece right here is what I'm going to put in to support this as like a T-shaped support for the bag brackets. Brackets to hold the bag will probably come off this front. And I was going to build a plate that goes across here. That's kind of an arch and comes forward and around. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for the front here, but kind of had I got an idea in my head of what I want to do here with this plate. But then I thought, well, I need to know the radius of my airbags, so yeah, I'm gonna have to add my airbags first. So we can't do too much more on this front end until I have my bags for the front. But I'm gonna weld this, finish welding this up. Rub this all nice and straight. Gonna prime that tomorrow. This truck here, we got it to start. The VATs had to be deleted. Vehicle anti-theft security system had to be deleted, and now she starts and runs. So I drove it the other day, but transmission needed some fluids. topped off, so can't test drive it today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my bags ordered for the rat rod. I can't really go on with the front till I have the bags, so I know the diameter of the top circle here. You guys can let me know what I need to get as far as weight wise. My friend here, the one that painted the cab purple, he's putting a lowering kit on his C1500. This company here wanted us to do a video on it, but we didn't get much. You're fine, you can keep drilling. We didn't get much time, or they didn't quite send everything they were supposed to do a video on this. But anyways, that's the brand he's using. So far, from what I could tell, it's pretty good quality stuff.
Pretty high quality stuff. It's not, I haven't seen anything that I dislike at all. Those QR codes are actually instruction manuals. You scan them with your phone and it takes you to their website, which has color pictures of step-by-step of how to do it, torque specs, and everything along those lines. It's not...
But you're probably not going by that. Figure it out yourself.
For the front I am, and for when I get to the suspension.
Yeah, it's probably more complicated up front.
Yeah, front's a lot more complicated. You don't have to do much. There's some things I have to cut off up there, but it's not too bad. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. It helps having the instructions though.
But yeah, what is this, a 6-cylinder or a 6 liter or a 5.3?
6.0 Alpine 9.
Okay. Yeah, we got a Stallion harness and everything for it.
But tranny. Yeah.
What is the size of lowering kit though?
It's gonna be 7 in the rear, 5 in the front, and
Lowering.
I'm gonna get 2-inch lowering leaf springs for the rear, just to bring it down a little more, because I want to have my rear end a little bit lower than the front. But it's all kind of adjustable within like inches. Like I can go to a 3-inch, to a 5, to a 7 with the rear, and with the front you can go from a 2-inch to a 3-inch to a 5-inch lowering. But when you do the 5-inch, you have to cut off a couple things in order to get the control arm to not hit when you lower it. So
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do a follow-up video on this. One of the next ones. Just typical lowering kit, I guess. Dropping it a couple inches. This piece of sheet metal right there I got the other day. It was out in the scrap yard, so not sure exactly what thickness it is. I think it's 3/16. But that's what I'm gonna make my front arms out of for this. We actually painted this truck a while ago. It's kind of dusty, but interior's pretty nice, complete. But you'll see more of this thing. once we get it closer to done. I like these interiors this year.
1 + 9 Pro done.
Yeah.
Sure, password?
What happened?
I fell off the chair.
Connected, okay.
Anyways, I was kind of not very prepared with the rat rod tonight to have the bags and stuff here, but I wasn't sure exactly what all I was going to do, and I tend to do things as I do them. Like, I'll figure it out one step at a time. So didn't have the bags here tonight, but we'll see you on another day, probably tomorrow. But